Many of them have moved from one setting to another, that is, no setting, to jail and back and forth repeatedly over the course of an expanse of time in their lives.
A program that's played a huge role in helping people with homelessness find housing and support in Arapahoe County is coming to an end. We first told you about this earlier this week, and we know that homelessness has been rising in Arapahoe County since the pandemic. And SAFER is one of the programs leaders say has helped address what they call a crisis. So now current residents of the program have a week to find somewhere else to live.
Yeah, Denver 7's Alli John has been following this story very closely. And Alli, you're hearing from people who say that this is a program that has made a huge difference in their lives and they don't know where to turn.
Yeah, and they're pretty upset about it, and you'll hear from a couple in a minute. We're actually outside the building now where that SAFER program is held, and I want to give you some background on that program too, because it helps people that are struggling with mental health issues. It helps people who are battling addiction, homelessness, even reincarceration. And some of those people, I spoke to the CEO and president, Vincent Atchity. He says of the 220 or so people that they've helped since this program was implemented around the time of the COVID-19 pandemic, only 3 people have reoffended. So it's really a problem of community safety as well too, as we look to see the impact of this change. Now, when I spoke with Atchity, you could tell he was very upset. This is not what they want to be happening, but they're out of public funding, he says, that came during the COVID-19 pandemic. And he says right now they're running on what he calls a shoestring budget. In a statement from the Arapahoe County Commissioners, I'm told they remain, quote, steadfast in our commitment to serving all residents and maintaining the highest standards of public safety and community support through alternative programs and resources. Now, like I mentioned, we did speak to some of those residents about the closure and the impact this program has had on their lives.
I feel so comfortable in being in SAFER. I feel safe. I don't feel vulnerable. It is a great housing facility, one of the best that I've ever been in.
Keeps people off the street, helps them with their sobriety and their recoveries from different substances. That it needs to, they need to exist. The SAFER model works, okay?
Now, I asked Atchity what the solution is or what the next steps are. He says right now, SAFER program staff is really focused on finding people new living situations within the next week. Live in Arapahoe County, Alli John, Denver 7.